At the beginning of the week, I guaranteed we would enjoy a winning week with our free NHL picks. Otherwise, I would give away $50 US to one of the people posting a comment under any of my videos between Monday and Friday. How have we fared thus far? On Monday, we took 2 plays at positive odds and they generated a 1-1 record. Then, on Tuesday, I presented a couple of betting tips, which both won. Recall that we took over 6 goals to be scored in the Anaheim-Dallas game, along with Jonathan Huberdeau to record over 1.5 shots on goal. He rebounded nicely from a game in which he got 0 shot by putting a season-high 5 shots on net against the Rangers. Great win there! Yesterday, I published a college basketball video and had no time for a hockey video. As always, I did share a couple of premium hockey plays at mjpicks.com though. Both of them were winners as well. That means we currently own a 3-1 record with the free picks this week. Can we keep it up? Let's find out. Pick number 1. In the National Hockey League for Thursday, March 20th goes to the New York Rangers to prevail over the Toronto Maple Leafs. Right now, the money line is between -130 and -120 in American format, which corresponds to a range between 1.77 and 1.83 in decimal odds. Of course, the fact that the Leafs are playing the second leg of back-to-back games played a key role in my decision-making process. It's also worth noting that they will be battling on the ice for the third time in 4 nights. Toronto has dropped 5 of its past 8 matchups, so things are not going so well. Things have been even worse for the team from the Big Apple, since they have been defeated 6 times on 8 occasions. Still, the motivation level is much higher on New York's side. They are desperate for a win by being 1 point behind the last playoff spot, whereas Toronto is almost guaranteed a spot in the postseason. I just cannot imagine the Blue Shirts not playing like madmen tonight after such a poor outing against the Flames, a game in which they picked up just 13 shots on goal. What? That was a shameful performance, and I see them rebounding with a solid effort. Finally, let me mention the fact that Anthony Stolarz is likely to be between the pipes, and he has lost its past 5 contests. For all of those reasons, I am backing the Rangers to get the W over the Leafs. And by the way, that is one of my premium plays of the day. Let's take a quick break before diving into a second and a third NHL bet.
Baby. Pues sí. Muy bien. Excelente. Vamos. Muy bien. ¡Oh! 19 y triple de 3.
Pick number 2 in the NHL for March 20 is under 5.5 goals to be scored in the Canucks versus Blues matchup. This is an extremely pivotal game for both squads. As of now, Vancouver owns the last playoff spot with 75 points, whereas the Blues hold the same number of points but have played 1 extra game. Under such circumstances, I can see both teams playing very conservative hockey, much like a playoff game. I really envision a low-scoring affair. I will leave you with a final betting tip for today's slate of hockey games. My third pick is as follows: Will Smith from the San Jose Sharks to record over 1.5 shots on net. In other words, I am banking on the fact that he will pick up at least 2 shots on goal against the Hurricanes tonight. Of course, my biggest source of concern is the fact that Carolina has allowed the fewest shots on goal per game in the entire league. However, Smith has accomplished that feat in each of his 8 games in the month of March. His average time on ice has increased from 16 minutes and 30 seconds in February to more than 18 minutes per match in March. I trust him to ride the streak, but unlike the previous two plays that I shared with you, this one did not make the cut among my premium picks of the day, but it was close. So far, I have shared a total of 5 premium plays in the NHL. You can gain exclusive access to those picks by receiving them in your mailbox by signing up for a weekly or a monthly plan at mjpicks.com. Invest in your long-term success and let's boost your bankroll together, my friend.